I'm coming down from the top of this mountain, 3,000 feet, my first time, as I talked about in the last video. But I'm driving these beautiful windy roads and just relating it to life sometimes. And well, let me ask, how many of you have sailed a completely straight road their whole life, never had to swerve or turn or find a different way up the mountain back and forth as opposed to straight up? Or yeah, so like this windy road, life is full of swerves and curves and yeah. What would it look like if we were able to sail with the flow, the tide, the curves, as opposed to trying to keep everything fixed on our straight road or straight garden rows? Yeah, I've talked about that, why I don't grow in rows. But yeah, imagine if we were able to sail with the wind, the tide, the back and forth, life's ups and downs, rights and lefts, backwards and forwards here in opposite land. Yes, that's my name for planet Earth, opposite land. Yeah, these beautiful roads. I mean, some people will complain, oh man, can't we just get there? And why do I have to drive down these roads up and down 10 or 15 miles an hour and these stupid curves are in the way? La la la. Right? Yeah, aren't we there yet? Can't we just be there already? Well, why? Why would you want to miss the journey in the meantime? Yeah, the top of the mountain is beautiful, but what about the whole way up, back and forth? Some parts are more beautiful than others. Yeah, there's a few more potholes in some areas than others. Yeah, it's like life. It's not always straight and narrow, straight road, one way, one speed limit, sidewalk. Sometimes there's actually untouched land, which is a rarity. Always beautiful to see. Yeah, unlike the cities gridlocked and this super straight line grid and like every town, or I mean in Utah I lived there for 8 years and every city is built around the temples and every street around it is first west, second west, third west, fourth west, and the same thing east and the same thing north and the same thing south, which is great because you always find your way. But when everything is so uniform and rigid, where is the flexibility for when the wind comes, the tide changes, the earthquake, the tornado, the whatever happens, the tsunami, all of these things in life? Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, you can't be in a hurry doing it this way, right? If you're in a hurry, you're gonna force the road to be straight, right? Or just avoid it altogether because, oh, that's scary, that's unfamiliar. There's no police on that road. There's no street signs. There might be bears. There might be all sorts of things, right? But that fear-based prison, where is that getting you? Do you get to see the beauty of a full spectrum, vibrant life journey? The ins and outs, the ups and downs, the swerves, the curves. Yeah. I think we all can be a little bit more flexible with everything, really. How we think things should be, especially how we think others should be. Yeah, the way we think everything should be, right? Things can be as they are. You can choose to be part of it or not. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just right? I'm not telling anyone to not do what they're doing. And I think we all should have that freedom. Yeah. So what's your comfort zone? Is it the straight road, the straight and narrow, the predictable, the stop signs, the lights, the sirens, or you want to check out a windy road here and there and maybe see a cougar, maybe hit a pothole, maybe overheat, maybe whatever. You would never see it without that. I mean, there's only so much on that one straight and narrow road, isn't there? It's always the same. Yeah, the clones. I kind of like vibrancy and variety and everybody with their expressing their unique individuality. I think it's hilarious when people are like, oh my gosh, why do you have to be so colorful? Or you have to, have your car that way, or, well, why is it even bothering you? Why do you have to have your car some stupid, boring, monotone color? Right? So whatever you don't like about someone else, they probably are thinking, oh, why is that person so weird? They think that. Well, guess what? They might be thinking the same about you. So do we want war with people we believe think something different? Or do we want to focus on what we have in common and maybe hold hands and join the windy road? Check it out. All right, well, shit, here I am, and that was fun, and yeah, bye.